keep it a being with you, bro. Your boy been kind of bored with this whole Diddy trial, bro. It's been the same every damn day. Yeah, I mean, it ain't been no Rico. It's just been Freako. But the situation just got sticky, bro. man, man, bro. It's definitely relevant today, bro. But this shirt always relevant, dog, because you can't get away from these, bro. Woo. Okay. So Diddy trial, right? They last witness was went by the name Jane because she didn't want to be identified. Stupid, bruh. 2025. You think can't nobody figure out who the hell you is, bruh? Oh man, all you gotta do is use context clues to figure it out, bruh. But it's definitely been confirmed who it is, and we gonna get to it. But we gonna just dive right in to why this is so terrible, bro. All right, so I got the transcripts from yesterday. What did you understand Sean to mean when he said you were just taking that Jane that we already had AUSA? And when he said, if you don't touch right now, what was he saying? To just move on. AUSA, why did you think you needed permission from Sean for the man having sex with your body to where? Why did you not say no? He'd get agitated. How would with an entertainer end? He'd finish on me. Then what was Sean? We'd have sex. Would you clean up the Jane? No. AUSA, why not? Jane, Sean liked it. He liked to play around with it. Whoo! Man. Real talk. I don't even really got to go deep into the crates of these transcripts. They go on for days, bro. Um, Jane Doe was a prior Cassie. You feel me? Doing the most, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Getting plugged by multiple pros and sucking and the whole 9 yards, bruh. There's one part of that I want to cover, bro. That's hold on, man. There's a few things you got to cover, bro, because this shit is still wild, dog. Hold on. AUSA, what would Sean give you to keep you awake and having sex with entertainers? Jane, ecstasy. Did you ever cry after one of those hotel nights? Twice. Tell us about the first. I thought it was a date night, one on one, but he said there would be an entertainer, but just a quick one. And after 18 hours and 3 rounds with the entertainer, Sean said he had to leave. I started crying. Were you with someone else? I was with Sean. It was in the Waldorf in Beverly Hills, early in our relationship. What did Sean say? He said, are you crying, like looking disgusted? Then he sat there listening to music. I was clinging to him. He said he could move things around with family and I could go home with him. I just wanted to be in his arms after all that. And the second time, I was in the shower after one of these nights. Is your memory spotty? What do you remember? I was so high. I was having sex with Paul. Then I was in the shower with Sean. He said, stop it. I'm too high. Stop. Paul, one of the entertainers. Were these hotel nights work for you? It was work from start to finish. What did you do to try to get them to end sooner? I try to have sex with the entertainers fast. And you would say, what did you do to speed things up? I do foreplay and bring them into the room. Sean would say, slow it down, more foreplay. What words would he use? Objection, time frame. That's fair. He say, I'm not ready to see that. How would you feel? I don't want to be with Sean at the end. Where would you go to his residence? Was there any parts of these hotel nights you enjoyed being with Sean? Would you text him to say I love you? Did you text him that you wanted to have sex? Yes, with him. Did you text him you wanted to have sex with others? Yes, it was his fantasy. Did he tell you what to text? Yes, he asked. What do you want? Be explicit. Why did you write these things? I wanted to make my lover happy. Look at this one from November 9th. Damn, that's my birthday. Sheesh. What'd you write? I wrote, I'm horny for you. AUSA. You don't have to read this, but did you write, I want to suck Paul's dick? Why'd you write that? I knew it would turn Sean on. More the same, right? But it ain't the same, bro. Cause this all explains why 50 has had so much heat for Diddy over the years. Because Jane Jane Doe is none other than Curtis Jackson's baby mama. Curtis Jackson's baby mama, bro. That's tough. That's tough. And he's confirmed the shit, bro. I think he's since taken it down, bro, because he definitely docked Shorty, bro. But he had posted on his Instagram page, hey, does anyone know who Jane Doe is? I'm trying to research for the Diddy doc. Man, this stuff with Elon and Trump, crazy. Got to be more careful, boy. Got to be more careful, boy. If I was 50, I'd have been silent on this motherfucker, bro. I'd have been silent on this motherfucker, dog. I could care less about the Rico at this point, bro. It is what it is, dog. Diddy's the devil and these hoes ain't shit, bro. But like, bruh, to have that to be the mother of your kids and you being 50, bro, like you it ain't like you Cassie, baby mama. You out here being a whole simp and standing on it, bro. You out here killing your baby moms and shit, bro. But at the end of the day, that's your baby moms, dog. That's got to feel terrible, bro. That's got to be terrible, dog. Because at the end of the day, the mother of your children, your women are a direct reflection of you. Maybe this is who you was, but it definitely was you at one point, and you put kids in this whore, bro. Slore. Like I don't. That's one thing I don't understand, dog. Like why would these women volunteer to come up here and just embarrass the fuck out of themselves like this, bro? You know what I mean, especially with this woman, bro, because I mean, Cassie people give her the benefit of the doubt because she was so young, bro. She was 17, 18 when she got involved with Diddy, and he's like, what, 20 years her senior, whatever the fuck it is, bro. Daphne, a grown ass woman, bro. She's in her 40s. You know what I'm saying? She was grown. Grown. Ain't nothing you can do about that. You know what I'm saying? Especially considering who you was with, bro. You know what it is, dog. She's a whore, bro. You put a baby in a hole. Paid hoe, bro, doing the fucking most, dog. 50 coming up here cooking his baby moms, and he's still cooking her, bro. Like I said, he took that uh story down, bro. But he still got shit posted up on his damn page. Let me see. He's still cooking her, bro. And like you cooking her is you cooking yourself, bro. Like he got a damn thumbnail of hot dogs going to a bitch's face as the thumbnail for whatever he posted, bro. Yeah, he got this. No caption needed talking about his baby mama, bro. But that's your baby mama, dog. You know what I'm saying? You gotta claim that. That's the mother of your kids, bro. You gotta pick better, dog. You got to pick better, bro. Cause these hoes is fucking headaches, bro. And you knew these hoes was hoes from the jump, dog. But that's why it makes sense, dog. It makes perfect sense, bro. That's why 50 has been on Diddy head, no Diddy, for years now, bro. Because Diddy slored his baby mama out. Damn, bro. Damn, dog. Damn, bro. I don't know what's worse, bro. Like, I don't know. It's 50 situations worse, bro, because Cassie simp, he's identified with being a simp. It don't matter, dog. He's sinking with that ship. It's worse in 50's position because of who he is and how he presents himself to be. You know what I'm saying? King, shit, I'm the fucking man out here. But the mother of your kids is a fucking literal cum bucket, worse than a fucking cum bucket, dog. That's a shot at you and your character, bro. You know what I mean? But same story, different day, bro. These motherfuckers love wifing these hoes, man. Love wifing these hoes, and that's why these hoes will always stay relevant, bro. Because the men out here with the most shit, the most resources, the most clout, the most status, right, the most attention, be out here claiming sluts, empowering sluts, gassing these hoes' heads up, bro. Now I'm going off. Y'all done some night talking shit, bro, but it remains the same, bro. Come up here and cook these hoes all day, every day. We got But at the end of the day, who's responsible? Who's the responsible party? Who's the reason why these hoes are doing what the fuck they doing? Who's the reason why these hoes' heads is blowed up? Who's the reason why these OnlyFans hoes is getting paid millions? Who's the reason why these hoes is doing the most for attention? The bros, the men, especially men that shouldn't be even dealing with these fucking whores, bro. But you know, that dick could get you every time, bro. You think with that dickhead instead of that real head, bro. You out here looking stupid. Baby moms know testifying as a witness in Diddy Gate, bro. That's terrible, dog. That's terrible, bro. And you out here roasting, bitch. You roasting the bitch. That's terrible, dog. Whew. It did. On top of that, bro. Let me find that shit, dog. Like bitches, I don't know how old she's got to be 40 plus. Got a kid and shit, bro. How many subscribers does Daphne Joy got for her OnlyFans ass? She got 1.6 million followers, bro. 1.6 million followers, dog. But according to the fucking transcripts, um, AOSA, did he start paying your rent? Daphne, yes. Who is paying your rent now? Daphne, Sean. AOSA, what else did Sean pay for? My teeth. What do you mean? Sean didn't like my teeth. I got new veneers. He also paid to furnish the house. My allowance just didn't do it. I used 3 credit cards. He gave her 10,000. He still gives her $10,000 a month. That's her allowance. I mean, she is a waste of a witness if you ask me, bro. Like you still out here capitalizing off of your relationship with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Years later, he's still paying your rent. He's still giving you an allowance. You know what I'm saying? But you come up here testifying like, how the fuck that shit work, bro? She's a waste of a fucking witness. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you got a bitch up here that got 1.6 million followers, bro, getting paid pennies on the dollar for the shit Diddy had her doing, right? For no fucking reason, bro. These fucking hoes, dog. These fucking hoes, bro. Damn, Curtis. You're not looking like the man, Curtis. The fuck happened to you? No, that pussy got to you, bro. Got to be more careful. Anyway.